Welcome to Man of Steel Fan Gives Hope. And today I want to talk about the Killing Joke. And because this is a positive page, I'm going to talk positive about it. So, why did people have problems with it? Well, mainly I believe it to be the Barbara Gordon story and why it wasn't needed, and then there was a wee love scene between Batman and her. And I don't want to go into why people didn't or just didn't like it. I loved it. Okay, I find it hard not to love anything brought out by DC because I am DC biased. Okay, because no, I'm not really DC biased. It's as I said before, I started the Facebook page and this YouTube now, hoping to just post positive stuff and to try and find the positive into those things that people seem to put down for whatever reason there is. So I'm going to tell you why this film is good. It's good because, first of all, we have the Killing Joke story in it, and it's a controversial story because a lot of rumours are asking at the end, why did it fall down to the puddle? Why was there laughing? Did Batman kill the Joker? Was it, and then it went silent? And not only that, why would Batman laugh at a joke after seeing what happened with Barbara Gordon? So it's been a deep, well-researched sort of story. Now, the comic itself is very short, and for me, the reason why it is good is because, or why people tend to think about it is it tells the Jokers are supposed to be the Joker's backstory, being the Red Hood falling in the acid that you see now in many films. Well, not many, like the Batman with Jack Nicholson. And so Acid, Tank and Joker have been connected in that way, but it's not been really, nobody's came out and said this is who Joker is. There's been some comic stories out there that claim that Batman asked who the Joker was and he answers that's impossible. So, and I like the fact that we're not answering those questions. Just like the film Planet of the Apes and stuff, you go out, you leave the story and you ask questions. But the story itself is very short. Commissioner Gordon's daughter gets attacked, and then they try to drive Commissioner Gordon crazy. Now, here's the dilemma. Here's another thing. What actually happened to Barbara Gordon? Okay, as Commissioner Gordon rides through the fun fair, he's subjected to brutalised pictures of Barbara Gordon. Now, did the Joker do anything to Barbara Gordon? I mean, we know he may have brutalised her in such a fashion, but did he do anything? Try to watch what I say, but did he do anything that, maybe hinted? There were some photographs taken that may suggest it, but it's out there. It's the same question that's been asked the same way about the ending to the story. Now, we go back to Barbara Gordon's. Now, the story was short, so to make it a film, it wouldn't last very long. Okay, and that's one of the documentaries on the DVD. Now, because of the general public out there might not know Barbara Gordon and the Oracle and stuff like that, what was their intention to make was a story about her before she gets what happens to her before she gets handicapped in a wheelchair, and that she was just trying to become one of the team and help her dad, help Batman out and stuff like that. And in the story we see the connection with Batman and Barbara Gordon, and we see the tenseness. We see Batman in a sort of mixed up light. He regrets whatever happened between Batman and Barbara and that sort of love triangle. But then when we see the end of the story with Batman going for the Joker, he's distancing himself, because if he thought too much into what happened to somebody that he had that with, then he could go crazy and nuts the way that they were trying to drive James Gordon. But here we have these two characters that throughout, no matter what happened to them, they are fighting in a mental way. They are fighting it, they are trying not to go down as deep and as crazy as the Joker. And at the end of The Killing Joke, we see that the Joker never accomplished what he set out to do. He wanted to make Commissioner Gordon crazy by doing that to his daughter, by doing so many different things to his daughter, I never know. And by Batman being also emotionally involved with Barbara and himself not crossing the line again. Did he, at the end of the story, did he choke the Joker? But I believe that the writers came out and went, no, you just cut down to the river, just like any other film may have. When the film ends, the camera can pan off someplace. So I enjoyed the first half of Barbara Gordon's story, because I think it was a story that wasn't really ventured into in the original story, even though she's one of the main, she is a victim in The Killing Joke. But when we see her at the start, she's not a victim. She's one of the helpers, one of the rescuers, one of the Batman family. She's going out there, and it can kind of goes to show you the sort of strength and resolve that she has, because after her attack, it doesn't make her collapse or go depressed. It gives her that strength that she is a fighter. She was Batgirl first, but now she's using that energy to become Oracle. And she has had now that connection with Batman. So for me, I think the film was good. I think they've tried to approach it in a different angle. Again, you may not like the first part of the film, but at least you have The Killing Joke. It's you have an animated style, and it's been kept true to what was in the comic, so you cannot complain that the second half isn't The Killing Joke. But what we do have in the first half is a good in-depth look at Barbara Gordon's character and journey. So I give Killing Joke a thumbs up. I will be doing more on the DC, the All-Star, Superman, even the Lego stuff. So thanks for watching, and as I say, please like, share, subscribe, whatever. Check out the Facebook page, Man of Steel Fan Gives Hope Facebook page, and I'll catch you around again. Thanks for watching, and be positive out there.